Hello YouTube. Today we're taking another look at NeddyFlandersRollsss latest video on Nibiru. And this time we're going to take a look at his still images which he claims are of Nibiru. Let's take a quick look at his video.
G'day guys, it's NeddyFlandersRollsss and I'm back with some more evidence and a little bit more information as to what's been happening in our galaxy, in our solar system and so on. Okay, Nibiru. This is what it looked like back in 2010. Just have a look over to the side here. You can see the date it was taken, 25th of September 2010. Now, where it says down here, modified, that's where I put it onto my new computer from my old backup storage. So anyway, I've got a few shots of Nibiru. Quite a few shots. And the reason why I'm putting them up here now is because these may relate to some people in ways that I can't sort of like see or explain. So
Okay, we'll just stop the video there. And when I first saw these images I knew exactly what they were because I do a bit of video work, and I've seen from the comments on YouTube too that a number of other people have recognized what these are as well. And when I made my first video on Neddy's video here, unfortunately the sky was very clouded over, so I didn't have an opportunity to take my camera out and prove what he was looking at. But the sky was clear last night, and so I did have a chance. Now I'm going to show you the video that I took last night. Here it is. Now this is actually Alpha Centauri, which is one of the two pointers to the Southern Cross. This was in the nighttime sky. Excuse me. I took this about 9 o'clock last night. Neddy has been taking pictures of Venus and Jupiter which are considerably brighter than Alpha Centauri. But as I wasn't prepared to get up in the early hours of the morning to get some nice bright pictures of Venus or Jupiter, Alpha Centauri would have to do. It was the brightest star in the sky that I could see last night. So this was taken on my Canon video camera, and as you can see it looks very similar to Neddy's Nibiru. If the object that I was filming had been a lot brighter, it would have looked even more like Neddy's Nibiru. So just what are we seeing here? This is Alpha Centauri taken very much out of focus. I haven't zoomed up on Alpha Centauri here. This is purely that the focus is way out, and now I'm going to show you what happens when I bring the focus in. So here we are. This is the moving video, and I'm bringing the focus into prime focus now. So there we go. There is Alpha Centauri. I'm just moving the camera around trying to get it centered again. So this is Alpha Centauri at prime focus, and you'll see me again take the focus out so it's very much unfocused. Here we go, and there's Neddy's Nibiru again. Now I really want to make the point that I haven't zoomed in on this star. I've simply adjusted the focus. One of the mistakes that people often make when videoing distant objects is that they leave the camera on autofocus, and when there's not much detail for the camera to focus on, the autofocus just can't cope, and you end up with a very out of focus image, just like we see here. So if you're going to film distant objects like this, then you really need to set the camera to manual focus, and if possible set it to infinity or the furthest distance, and then you'll get a nice sharp focus. One other thing about Neddy's video, these lines that he's pointing to across the surface of his image, he points to them in several of his pictures, and he seems to forget excuse me, he seems to forget that when you take images of a planet or the moon on different nights and at different times of the year, it's going to be orientated differently in the sky. It's just like looking at the moon. If you take an image of the moon when it's rising in the east, and then take an image of it when it's high in the sky, and then take another image of it when it's low in the west as it's setting, then the surface features are actually going to be at different angles to when you started, or if you compare them in the different pictures. So these lines that he's pointing to across the surface of the image, I would say that that's actually from his camera and nothing else. But anyway, as I say, we've once again identified what he's looking at in his pictures. Nothing more than an out of focus star or planet such as Venus or Jupiter. Thank you for watching.